With another day of hardcore, we have two players remaining. That is right, everyone. Austin has died. So, Austin, you have died. How do you feel?
I have. Well, pretty bad because it was a pretty weird way to die by Blaze, death by Blaze. Not the way I pictured I'd go. Always wanted my dying words to be, "I can outrun that lion."
That would have been great. It was great having you, Austin. You made it all the way to the final three, which is quite incredible. You did a great job.
All right,
Yeah, this is farewell. Thank you so much for
I guess
playing.
it is.
Yeah,
It's been a great game.
yes.
Adios.
Adios. See you next time. And with that, we take the sign of the dead and we go to Austin and we put the mark on him. Austin, you are dead. And with that, there are two remaining people. Two remaining. This is unbelievable. All the two have to do is meet up together and they'll be able to defeat hardcore. These two have made it so far, and it's just so incredible that we get to see how they defeat this game, if they do defeat this game. With two people remaining for this hardcore series, we will see how they do and if they are going to meet up or go to the Ender Dragon, and let's see what they do today. So since I was not able to track them using the world map over here, because it is almost impossible to, as you can see, Christopher and Nick are pretty close to each other, except they have traveled so far away that it might be impossible for them to find each other now. They were just under 1,000 blocks away from each other at the beginning, so let's see where they are now. What I've decided to do is, if you look at F3, I've actually turned back on the coordinates. I'm not planning for Christopher and Nick to actually find this out. I've not told them, but you can actually see what the coordinates are. So what my plan is to see how far exactly they are from each other. So let's first go to Christopher, and let's see how he's doing. He seems to be in the plains, and we're gonna put on our coordinates. So our coordinates tell us he is X 3000 and Z negative 1000. Now, if we go to Nick over here, we can see that Nick is 2000X and almost negative 2000Z. So they are around 2000 blocks away from each other. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go and travel all the way, and we're just going to see how long it takes just one person to get to the other. Let's do this. I'm going to go into creative mode because the chunks aren't loading. Okay, now Christopher should be somewhere around here. We're going to do a little Easter egg hunt. If we can find him, he should be around this area. We saw him in these plains just before, so I'm not completely sure where he is right now, but we can see how close we are. So if I go like this, I can teleport to him, and it can bring us right here. So he was 3500X. All right. So if we look at that again, we can see that the direction that he's going is actually going away from Nick in a way. He's going away X-wise, but Z, he seems to be getting closer. So it looks like they are spreading a bit far away. I lost him. So he's right here, and it looks like he's going this way. So with that, he's getting closer to Nick by the Z coordinate. And let's see how Nick is doing if we teleport to him. If we teleport to him, we can see that he is going this way. He seems to be getting less in X, which is not good because Christopher's all the way over there. So he seems to be going that opposite way. And for Z, he seems to be getting further away as well. So Nick is actually running away from Christopher at the moment and not going the correct way. If he turns back, that'll probably prove him better. But with that out of the way, let's see what the guys are up to. I'm going to quickly disable the coordinates once again since we know how far away they are, and then we'll see what they plan on doing for their day. Alright, so now that we're back, we're gonna go see what Christopher is up to. So, since he is currently heading somewhat towards Nick, and it's very rainy, and it's not nighttime just yet, but the monsters are still out, let's hear from him and see what he has to say.
Ow, I do not know where I am right now. It's raining, soggy wet. I'm alone. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh my goodness. Well, let's keep hoping for the best, cause you know I'm just like tired. Oh my goodness, where am I? Why is it raining again? Like it's been raining for like 15 days in a row.
It seems that the efforts of Christopher and Nick are coming together, however, they're coming apart as well. Hopefully they'll be able to explore the nether, get some Eye of Enders, and see each other at the end. Last but not least is Nick. There's only 2 people left. What do you expect? We're gonna go to Nick next, and it seems to be raining all over the world. And, oh wow, okay, his nether portal is over here. Very interesting. Well, it looks like his house is also over here. Looks like he found a village. This is an old village to him, apparently. And it seems like he is really, really far away from Christopher at the moment. I forgot that I turned off coordinates. But, yeah, he seems to be going the opposite way in which Christopher is going right now. Well, let's hear from him and see what he has to say. Hopefully he'll tell us something pretty interesting.
Okay, finally made it back. Oh my gosh. I don't care anymore. I'm not risking traveling out far. If there's only one person left, we'll meet up in the end. I don't even care. Not being mean to Christopher, sorry. But I do not want to risk it, man.
Wise words being well said by Nick. Hopefully they'll be able to meet up somewhere else instead of spending all their time trying to find each other instead. Well, meanwhile, let's see what Christopher's up to. He seems to still be exploring, and it looks like there's a torch over there. There's actually a torch. Wow, if he can cross that torch, he might be able to find Nick, and it's about time. Well, let's hear from Chris and see if he spots the torch.
Ah, where am I? I see. So it's almost time for night time. Oh, I see a torch. Oh, I see torches now. What? Are these my torches or someone else's? Wait, I think I actually found somebody after 15 long years of searching.
As Chris goes on to trying to find Nick, we will see what happens if the two join forces. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. We'll see you in the next video, and as always, have a good one.